Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Planning for Reality, and welcome to the very belated end of September overview. I have been late with everything lately, and I haven't had any cash stuffings for October at all yet. I just haven't been working. I was really unwell for the first 2 weeks of October. I don't know if it was the change of weather, going from cold to hot. I don't know what it was, but my whole body was aching. I could not even stand on my feet. The kids' dad had to come and actually stay with them and take them to school and that, because I just couldn't. The doctors we did blood tests and things like that. There's nothing significant or that they could pinpoint. I did have like a iron deficiency, which I'm taking supplements for now, and vitamin D deficiency, but I just was not well at all. So usual with we fall behind, but then we start to catch back up. So that's where we're at today, and we are going to be doing the end of September or beginning of October overview. And I did do a couple of hours of work this week, so I can stuff that. Okay, I didn't draw a line here. That's okay. So I just went ahead and quickly wrote these before turning on the camera. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just as long as we know what's happening. And this year really opened my eyes to what I want to do next year and how I really want to simplify things. So stay tuned for that, which is coming really soon. We're already in October, so we've only got a couple of months left for the end of the year. So let's start with our binders. And I also didn't have a good stuffing in September either. So I've got an electricity 51, 52, 100. How I'm gonna put this so that we can see what's happening. We'll start like that. Okay. Next is rates. 51, 52, 20, 40. So I already know that the beginning of October, this overview isn't going to be great. 51, 52, 53, 50. But hey, it is what it is, yeah? Post office or post box. 51, 20, 35. Amazon 5110. This one's almost done. Canva 5120 45. Microsoft 51 110. And that binder is done. Next binder is emergency, which I think it's this one here. I still can't figure out which one's which. No, I think it was the brown one. Have any of you started Christmas shopping? Have you made plans for the end of the year? I haven't done anything yet, so 1, 52, 53, 320 in emergency. I haven't done anything at all yet. I haven't even thought about it, but I really should, because it's coming up really quick. 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 340 in car emergency. Medical emergency has 51, 20, 30. And home emergency has 51, 20, 30. Hey, at least we haven't had any crises lately. So that's a good thing, positive in all of this, that the money is staying where it is. We haven't really need to touch it. We only touch the bills really when it's time to pay them. Okay, car registration. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. This will be here before we know it as well. Car maintenance. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 85. New car. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 30, 40, 50. 450. I can't wait this to get to 500 because it's confusing me in the bank account, and I prefer round numbers like 500, 1000. It's easier to track. Insurance excess 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 50. 150. So hopefully we can get to those goals sooner than later. Car tires. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95. 295. What I'm going to do, since I have that envelope open, is I have money to stuff for this week, and I'm going to exchange I think I'm going to exchange 100 of it. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100. So we'll check that. It's 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. Okay, so that will be with my stuffing. Okay. And what did we say we had? 295. Okay. Car battery. 51, 50, 70, 90. 190. So we're almost there with this one, I think. Key replacement. 51, 5, 10, 15. 115. 51, 10, 20, 35, 135 in fines. Car insurance, I haven't stuffed anything. And fuel buffer is still as it is at 175. Okay. Just in case, I believe that's this one here. Okay, just in case, has 50, 65, 75, 85, 90. Debt has 300, 50, 70, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 430. So also looking forward to getting that to 500 so I can put the placeholder and have a good amount, like a round amount off in the bank. 55, 65, 75, 85. Sick day is still as it is at 175. holiday pay. I believe these are all still the same. 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. And this is coming up quick, so I don't know. Need to somehow get some money in there. 50, 70, 80, 95 in retirement. And once it gets to finish this tracker, I'll deposit it into my superannuation. Okay, next. I've been really getting demotivated. I try to push myself and get remotivated and everything like that and try to stay positive, but it has been hard. 80 in medical, 50 in pharmacy. Health has 10, 20, 5, 35, 45. Orthodontics has 10, 15, 25, 30. Better than 0. I have to tell myself it's better than 0. Optical has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dental has 10, 15, 20, 25. Hair has 15. Oh, these ones have that thing at the back. 15, 20. Whoops. 15, 15, 15, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, and school. This is the house binder. Okay, so we'll just do this one quickly because I'm going to add them all together. 10, 25. 10, 15, 20. One of my kids needs a laptop next year. I don't know how I'm going to get it. 55, 65, 75, 85. We'll speak to Dad about that, but yeah. Pest control has 5. Plants has 5. And home repairs has 10. So the household has a total of 150. And then the school binder has let's see, 50, 65, 75, 85. Whoops. 85 plus 20, 40, 55, 60. Plus 25, 30. So this one's going to get spent this week. The little one has daycare photos. We don't have any money in any of these. And then we come to graduation, which has 55, 65, 75, 80. So 255 in school. Okay, now we will calculate that, but we have our Centrelink debt and then our the other debt, and I just made the minimum payments, which would have been 2 for that. So it's at 8470, and then this one is minus 100. 8, 2, 3, 8. Okay, so let's work this out. Need to stretch my leg. I'm sitting on the floor. Okay, here we go. $6,010. Wow, I think that has gone up. 6,010. So we've gone up about $50 or $60, which is surprising because some things were paid, and for example, no, that's just odd. Okay, well, okay, that's good. Good that it's gone up. Now let's take away our debts. So we're at minus $7,698, which is actually surprising. It's surprising in a good way. So 7,913 was our last month's balance, and then we're minusing 7,698. We've increased by $215. Wow, that's surprising because we didn't stuff much. Okay, that is good news. Well, that's why I do this, to get remotivated and see where, how those little amounts are adding up and making a difference. So yeah, thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope you like this video. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button below, join us, and I hope to see you all next time. You take care, everyone, and bye for now. Bye bye.